What's going on, YouTube? It's okmall. Today I'm back again with another episode of Drova. So today I'm hoping to stay on task a little bit better. During our first episode, I was in exploration mode. And we spent a lot of time exploring and very little time doing anything else. I mean, we did discover where Laura was located and got her taken care of. And I think she's right. Yeah, she's over here just washing her hands. So I think one of our major goals should be to discover how to level up. So we have to look for trainers. That's the most important part of it all. I don't know if this guy here is necessarily a trainer. Yo, stop walking. Laura's back in the camp. Let's see what he says about this. I talked to her earlier. When she came back, it's a good thing she didn't take off, unlike some of the others. Here's a small token of appreciation. Got 20 coin. Let's hope a few coins are thanks enough for what you did. So what kind of place was this again? We were the woodcutters, which is to work for Nematon, but ever since the bridge was destroyed, yep. How come the bridge was busted? A few days ago it was an earthquake. We already know about that. What kind of camps are you talking about? Nematon, the remnants, camps of the major settlements, and they're the arch enemies. Okay. That's all information we already know. Now, I know you can steal stuff. What is this anyway? Does it say what that is? No. I stole a beer in accident. I was just trying to investigate what it was. Well, either way. We stole it accidentally. A Gilo. Not a good time. What is it now? Let's see. Senja says you're supposed to help me with the bridge. Or supposed to help with the bridge. What am I supposed to do now? Haul the wood to Nematon by myself? And snag a divinity while I'm at it? He can forget about it. People here need their grub. Do you need any help? The last of Lara's meat is sizzling in the pot already, and we can speed up the cooking. Go up the hill for our storage pits. You know what it looks like, don't you? Maybe not, judging by that blank expression. A pit to store things in, built in the ground. Go up the hill, and you'll find the storage pits. Most of them are empty. I'll write it in your journal if you forget about it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know where the storage pit is. And what's this? And I'm always, sorry, and I'm allowed to take just anything from the storage pit? Of course, but now I've given you the permission, so you want to chop off your hands, probably. I'll take care of it. Here's the 3 apples. Oh, so you just help yourself with the storage pit anyway. The main thing is it's here now. 3 apples? What am I supposed to do with these? These few apples just might keep the healer away, but hardly make a meal. I've done what you asked me to do. Curses. Sen just suspected someone of stealing the storage pits. Probably right. Yes, there's a lot more of them. Thief. Such as this said, someone has been skulking around at night, but who could be despicable enough to this community? And what should we do now? 1,000 howling rippers? What a disaster. Let me think. We got it. These there's berries nearby. We'll go ahead and collect some of those. First apples, now berries. Ahead of you, yeah. 60 experience. Experience you'll only be healing 5 berries. There'll be even some left over for you. And where do I find these berries? Anywhere. Outside the camp. They're not that hard to find. Obviously, we've been finding this whole time. Here's your berries. Will there be anything else? Mr. Chef Man's level 3. Learning points is 8 currently. Last food. Also the berries and the apples in the pot. Shouldn't you chop them up first? I know what I'm doing. I watched Giro often enough. I'm sure he did it the exact same way. Stirs the pot. Smells pretty good. Should taste good too. And if nobody else kills over, I did it correctly. Okay, at least it's not hot. Minor stomachache. Want to try some? It smells like swamp water. Sure, down the hatch. You've consumed a rich food. Many dishes in Drova grant passive effects while you're sated. Be careful though. If you then consume additional food, the satiate effect will be overwritten. It is best to wait until the effect expires before eating more. It is advisable to always be sated in order to enjoy passive health regen. Just right. Use some more clove. I think just right, it's fine. Could I be a really good cook? And should I maybe? No, I would never do that. Here you go. Thanks for the help. We got a recipe, I think. The cook and brew potions at a campfire. Let's see. It's Giro's recipe. I don't think it's done it right, but it tastes good. If you're near the campfire, make it yourself. Remember, you can heal yourself quickly using healing ointments, plants, and potions, but a full stomach does wonders for your health. Giro's food is always delicious. If you know, I don't know how you pulled it off. Hey, do me a favor. You'll be passed by the remnants camp. Maybe they won't let you in anyway, but if they do, Giro and I were friends, and I'd be glad to hear how he's doing now. Can you check on him? What's in it for me? What do you think a simple woodcutter like myself has to offer? I've already given Giro the secret recipe. I don't think anything else. Deal with it. Keep doing more of the remnants. You know, not everyone in Drova is not so sure about Nemeton can become the land of legends. Let's run off the remnants camp. And then you're back into it, and we enjoy hard work. Where can I find the remnants? Just head west, follow the path, see your ruins, and you're on the right track. Again, stay on the path and do not trap seas through the wilderness. Dangerous? Exactly. For idiots out there, you're one of them. I'll keep an eye out for them. Good. If you get there, you'll probably find them near some cauldron or something. All right, then. I can't do anything more. I'll pack my gear and head into the bridge. All right, so he's going to go help with the bridge. Why are people taking off from here? We share close ties with Nemeton, but then the earthquake hit and the bridge broke. So now we're cut off. A few of us didn't even end up with Ripper food. A few of us didn't want to end up as Ripper food. Anyone here works without kicking up a ruckus are very welcome. Okay. All right, so we talked to him. What's up? Aguilo thinks someone was stealing the storage beds. What's up? Yeah, I saw someone sneaking up there in the evening, but I never got there fast enough to identify them, especially. So everyone in the camp was present, so it was someone else. I wish I could lay my hands on a dirty thief. Maybe you'll be able to. You'll get a few coins for it. I'll take care of it. Very well then, do whatever you want with them. The main thing is that nothing else disappears from here, and you'll probably find them only at night. They haven't been around during the day so far. Okay, so we have to look around at night. Now we have these two individuals to talk to we haven't talked to yet. The next you're going to tell me is that this little needle of yours does more than inflicting a pinprick. You're just naive. Let's see, what are they talking about? You big mouth, you'll feel that thing in your gut one of these days because you're not paying attention. Your head will be used for more than just headbutting, you know. Look who's talking, keep your shield up. You keep ducking, you keep... Chicken. Walk, walk, walk. That's tactics. Hello? You've come just at the right time. Which is better in a fight? Two-handed weapon or a sword and shield? Well, I think for this particular kind of run, we should do a two-handed weapon. You're smarter than you look. Suffering sheep dip. Can't be helped. You've got to try it for yourself. Here, catch. What? Are you deaf too? Are we going to have a clean out your ears with a sword? She tosses you a sword and thrusts a shield in your hand. You're not getting away from me. You will learn how to fight right away. Okay, so we're going to learn about fighting. But don't be too brutal. It says, hold the... So it's just going to show us how to block. And one more hit. There we go. Excellent! Blocking is good, but it doesn't always work. Eventually you become exhausted and then you'll lose your balance. What's more, you still take damage while blocking. You'll eventually lose your footing and then there's no coming back. I don't want to block, I want to fight. Do you think I want to stand here and then get my head kicked in? No way. Because you'll get what you give tenfold right in the kisser. Attack now. I don't know why you're so keen on getting yourself beat up, Bland, but alright, to you. Swing your axe and let it come down on Bland. Use the momentum of the attack to follow up the next strike. Okay, so... Oh. Just like that. Easy peasy. Very good. How do you like the taste of your own medicine blend? Ah, that tickles just a little. You'll need to do a lot better if you really want to hurt me. Come, I'll show you my abilities. Wounded opponents will get weaker, even with taking additional hits. Perfect way to turn the tide of battle. And in battle, if you'll warm up, before you'll be able to use an ability, you'll need to use. Sorry, you need enough focus. I usually achieve this by continuously swinging my axe, but that's not a great tactic. When you're hit, you'll lose focus. Yeah, when you're hit, you'll lose focus too fast. If you block the opponent's strike and then attack them instead, you'll accumulate focus faster. Oh. I usually try not to give my opponents enough time to launch their own attacks, but if you're so sure about blocking, let's see if you're fair against my worry about. Excuse me. Just woke up. Listen, first you need to find a weak point in combat. Everyone leaves themselves open eventually, and then you'll have enough focus. You'll be able to inflict a pretty bad wound on the opponent. Give it a try. You learned an ability. It has already been equipped. It automatically press and open the abilities, but need to take a closer look at your new ability to move it to another slot in the menu wheel. In the game, you can press it by activating the tab. So we have this one is inflict 150% weapon damage and cause bleed. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Nice, pull off more combos like that. That's it. Excellent. Just like that. Keep going. Slaps for everyone. Bleeds can get really nasty. A single bleed will ease over time, but multiple bleeds can really get you into trouble. You sliced and diced me pretty good there. Here, take a healing plant. Thanks. Situations like this is why you should always carry something to heal yourself. But once you've had a good meal, things will start looking up. And had you not tried to block on an attack like this, you wouldn't even need one. It's true, blocking doesn't protect you from everything, but without it, you'd be hurt a lot more. Yeah, just keep making excuses. So, what do you say? Which do you prefer? We're just gonna go with the two-handed weapon. I've always told you, Karima, it needs some oomph. Here, you can keep my old weapon. Perhaps we should try. Perhaps we should use the tried and tested way to find out which one of us is right. The remnants and arena, that is. Whoever bleeds more is not right. It's an arena in the remnants area. You know you can count me in right away, and I won't make it easy for you. I hope so. I want to earn my victory. What kind of arena is this? An arena? No, the arena. Known throughout Drova. Except you, obviously. Well, there's an arena in a remnants camp in which fighters from all corners of Drova compete. Usually to first blood, sometimes to the death. Anyone who survives a round in the arena has learned a great deal in any event. There, they fight with everything they have to inflict pain. Bows, arrows, daggers, spears, you name it. It hurts like hell. I'd like to look at this arena. Better to watch it from the stands first. Let's visit the arena once things have calmed down here. We've got all to bear here. We've all got to bear it here until the damned bridge is repaired. Then I won't be able to back away at this stupid wood anymore. Or hack away? I'll be able to put my weapons back into flesh. Probably into your own, you stupid dolt. Well, we shall fight again in the arena, as it is fitting for us. We are warriors after all. So we got a new brand new weapon? I feel like my inventory might be full. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but it does feel full. What should we do about that? Oh, did he automatically equip my... He did. So we got Bland's axe. Is there a storage place around here, or do we just continually collect items? Like this looks like a storage bin, but I can't put anything inside. I guess we'll find out if I can't collect anything further, because that would be a problem. Let's talk to Karima. Karima? Whatever. You mentioned an arena. The room in this area, Bland loves it. One day he's gonna make a mistake. If you're bloodthirsty too, the room in this camp, yeah. Can you show me how to fight better with a sword and shield? Probably not that. Where's the other guy? I didn't see where he went. Let me talk to Laura real quick. Good to see you're back in camp safe and sound. Oh, we got 120 experience. Thank you. I think that was a closer call than I wanted to admit. Either way, I want to show you my appreciation for what you've done. She gave us a simple slingshot. Get my old slingshot. Give you for free. And if you like, you can also show. I can also show you how to gut animals in an emergency. This could be a useful skill, but can also earn some coin while doing it. Oh, and as for the Ripper, damned fine work. I sold skins to Nemeton the other day and earned quite a few coin. Here, so you can get yourself a bite to eat. Should at least be enough. Teach me about hunting. Okay, I don't know. Talents. We have craft. We have masterful prep. Prospecting. We have 8 learning points. So, okay. I don't know if craft and learning points kind of fall into the same. Nor how to increase my prowess. So dexterity increases your critical hit chance, and each critical hit causes bleed on the target and additional damage depending on the weapon type. That's physical damage, and that's going to be magical, which makes sense. Armor, magic resist. Well, where's the other guy at? The two-handed sword dude. He's going to keep an eye on me. He's like, you get away from my stuff. But seriously, where'd the other guy go? Is that him? Plan. So what do you mean earlier about the arena? Slides is lit up. The Remnants Arena? Anyone who's anyone ought to be fighting there. There's so much blood overflowing. And sure, a few limbs may have been buried afterwards. But as I say, if you're all thumbs, you'll get out alive. Oh, how I'd love to experience that again. Can you teach me better to fight with an axe? Good choice. It may not be the best, but I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Always like to learn. Okay. I have 8 learning points. Full throttle, basic axe fighting. Improves your axe fighting stance, increases the damage you inflict by 10%. You'll learn the weapon ability Blood Frenzy. Blood Frenzy, a heavy attack that inflicts 300% weapon damage. If you kill an opponent while Blood Frenzy is active, you'll regain the focus point for the skill. Base prowess is 25. Over here, heavy attacks consume a 50% less fatigue or stamina, whatever. Basic axe fighting. The base prowess of 25. So, how many? I got 8 learning points. How does this work? 1. I don't get it. How do I learn this? Okay. Requires basic axe fighting, which is this one. Base prowess needs to be level 25. All right. So I gotta level up before I can even learn anything else. I think you're now capable of throwing some decent punches in battle. 8 strength, -8 learning points. Okay. That's an interesting way of doing it. Hey, I've unlocked a few slots? I'm so confused. Maybe I didn't. Oh, it's because we gained a... Oh, yeah. So this sling here, we no longer need. We're going to swap that out for... The simple slingshot versus the crude. Don't need to talk to Karima anymore. I guess what we should do now, make our way around. Go ahead and grab a couple items up. Again, I have no idea where we're going to be going. Let me check the journal. So, woodcutter. We have labor of the bridge. Ginger the woodcutter is chopping wood in the north, but was interrupted by the tree creatures. He wants me to collect 5 logs and then take them to the logging site to the south, which we haven't done that one. Senja says that someone was walking around at night at the storage pit. He assumes that someone is secretly helping themselves with supplies. I gotta do that one. A rogue friend. Agila, the woodcutter camp, is worried about Gira. Okay. Talk to that guy later. Let me see. So there's bird nests, but I can't get to them. What's this? Cliff lichen? Lichen? Something like that. Oh, this path goes around? No, it does not. More berries. I think I just saw a cave down there. Let's explore this. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh boy. Oh. Be very careful here. Oh, that hurt. Hold up. I don't think he can follow me. Does not appear so. Yeah, that was wild. 155 turns of the Agilo Strange Stew? That's pretty dang good. And it gives you, what, 10% health? Fully regenerates until 160 health points have been healed if your health bar is fully... Okay, 160. Max health plus 10%. Well, let's go ahead and heal. And, yeah, that was wild. That was hitting a lot harder than I expected. What do we have here? Fiddles with a shiny ring in his hand. What is it? What are you doing here by yourself? What does it look like? I live here. I don't have much, but I'm just getting by. Surviving here on your own must be tough. Tell me about it. Sometime earlier, I wanted to work with Senjas, but I'd have to be more reliable income. But he didn't want me. Didn't give me the time of day. Ever since then, I've been here. Sounds really rough. It is. At some point, I found Senja's storage pit, and before I let myself starve to death, I helped myself to something from there. I'd rather make ends meet different ways, but I gotta play the cards that I've been dealt. Senja's has been looking for people. You're out of work? Both could benefit. I didn't know Senja's was needing people. That changes things. Do you really think he'll take me on? I could put in a good word for you. You would do that? Sure. Wait for me outside of camp during the day. All right. At night, I'll sleep in my cave, but the rest of the day, I'll wait for you. Oh, and one more thing. Under no circumstances, tell him that I stole from the storage pits. Otherwise, he'll never take me on. Okay. I guess we can give this guy a job. Exactly. I hope you won't leave me in the lurch. I will wait for you south of the camp. That's not too bad. We can definitely help him out. Oh, but so he can steal a lot, but I can't steal from him? Interesting. Actually, I probably could. He just took off. But, I mean, the guy's hungry. I may as well. Is this thing still out here? It's not. Oh, what's this? Is that a sack? Oh, that's just a sack. So it looks like we didn't have to wait until night. We just went ahead and found out the location right now. I don't want to go down there. That south side's kind of dangerous with those rippers down there. Does also go to the same area. Oh, yep, he's barking at us. I think we need a little bit more defense before we start taking those guys on. So as far as the map is concerned, we're right here in this location. I wouldn't mind having a way better map than this. It's really hard to get your bearings. There we go. I should probably switch my skill from that to something else. How do you... There we go. Oh, that's the dude we're talking to? What's going on here? Who's that? Your storage pit thief. He wants to work for you. That's on when he's looking for work. Oh, I know you. Do you know how to chop wood? No, but what's there to know? Swinging an axe and chop it over and over again. Wow, there's more to it than that. Jinder can teach you everything. You can work with me. For each workday, you'll get a few coins and a meal and a place to sleep, but if you're incapable, you'll be gone. You can sleep in one of the tents near the water. If anyone complains, just say I sent you. I'll report to Jendrik. Thanks. That's 2 more hands put to work, but can we really use any help we can get? Here, this is for the new worker you brought me, so nobody can claim that I'm not grateful. Nice. What's up? Couldn't find a storage pit thief. Couldn't find anything either. Damn it. If I catch that guy, I'll wring his neck. It's fine. Just help the brother out. Everybody's got to survive, right? Now, if we head this way... What's this? Oh, more spring blossoms. Let me see if there's anything more from this guy here. We talked to him a little bit yesterday. I used your healing ointment to save her, but you mustn't tell anyone. Wait, I thought you had something to do with it. Don't worry, Bombus is Drova's best friend, or best keeper of secrets. My lips are sealed. You want to go to Nemeton? Traditionally, my route ends here. I know every corner of Drova, the beautiful parts and dangerous ones. My route has been perfect the last 5 summers. Good for business, but always good for my health. They give me honey, makes me feel lucky. I love my bees. My bees. What are you doing here anyway? I'm at one with myself. Was there anything else? Oh, that's not what you want. That's not what you meant. I'm waiting for here until the bridge is repaired. Under no circumstances do I intend to deviate from my tried and true route. I prefer to listen to my instincts, meet new people. You're a beekeeper too? Yeah, the bees are my best friends. My beehives are scattered all over the place. In each route, I take care of the busy buzzers. Show me your goods. Ah, here we are. Good. So I'm not entirely sure about, storage capacity in this game. This is miscellaneous sales junk items. I do not want to give you my pouch because it's probably going to contain more than 5 coin in it. Gnat's Stinger, which sells for 3. Let's sell all 6. He has it's one of these ones where he has money here. Gnat Wings. And what do you have? You have potion recipes. Potion of the Wandering Feather, which increases movement speed by 30%. You've got Restores Health, and we have Restores Health. These are worth 50, 150, 100. Wow. Potion of Wandering Feather, which we could either make it or buy it. 3 of them he has in stock for 60 each. Healing ointments for 30. Riverbed moss, healing plants, honey, torch, earth root, honey mead, and some mushrooms. I will probably have to save up enough money to buy at least the recipes. That way we can start making stuff ourselves. So recipe wise, it's 150, 300 gold in total is what I'm gonna need. Let me barter this off. That's 38. Give? I don't think so. The value of your goods is higher than what the merchant is offering. Would you like to just gift them the difference, or would you like to be compensated with coin? Pay with coin. I think I understand what this is doing. Yeah, there we go. I see. Okay, that's better. Oh, wow, yeah. I would have been really upset if I didn't get money for that. All right. Take a look at the inventory. We got... Oh, it was worth 5. Okay. Not terrible. Oh, we have a lot of rocks over here. That's good. Oh, yeah. This is the place to be. Wow. Didn't expect this to be a bunch of rocks here. Very cool. All right, I think the woodcutter's camp, yeah, it's right over here. Starting to get kind of used to this. The woodcutter's camp in this section. We looked at that section before. Bad things happen down here. Once we get a better map, it'll be much easier to keep our bearings. I should have tried killing those. Oh, this is the person that's new. Oh, you're new here. I thought everybody was leaving this place. It's nice to see that someone's choosing to come here for a change. I'm Jelena. If you need anything, there's all sorts of things lying around. You can just help yourself. There's nothing of value, but you can make something with the workbench. Obviously, you don't want to go to the remnants camp, right? Apparently. I'm one of the people that's stupid enough to do that. A pack of rippers to the south. No assistance from Nemeton. Remaining here would be tantamount to suicide. Well, what's keeping you here? I don't know. I don't want to leave my friends. We've been through so much. What kind of pack? What was going on? Once the bridge is repaired, things will get better. What kind of pack? Oh, I don't know how many rippers there are, but we're seeing more and more of them. They're getting bolder by the time. Brazen little critters. Deadly ones. I hate them. Got to go. Oh, odd one. He's doing a pretty good job. Here, you can have my ring. The last memory of the time when everything was in my life was different, but I finally want to put it behind me. Take good care of it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. Let's see here. Give us a ring. Strength +1. All right. Things are looking up. Oh, a recipe for a throwing knife. Very cool. Is that another log? Chendrick. Do you have the wood? I've got the wood with me. That looks good. Now comes the real work. Let's get started. Here, take a log splitter. Come along. The log on the left is yours, and the log on the right is mine. Pick up the axe and then use the log, and let's get started. Pick up the axe? I need the axe splitter for this. Log splitter? Is that the one? Donut. Log splitter. Pick up your log splitter already. Use the stump. Let's get started. Good, now you're ready. The only good log is a split log. The old woodcutter proverb says so, so watch out. Hold your hands apart and then strike a little at a steep angle. Take a long swing. All right. Chop some wood. Sizes you up with one hand. or sizes up your hand. One hand low on the handle and the other one high. This gives you a little bit of control. Oh yes, remember, when I learned all of this, this is my time in the raging river, they say. Isn't chopping wood a blast? The way that the axe smashes, yeah, we get it. I shouldn't overdo it, my back. I really enjoy this, if you can tell. Who are these people and who's the ones we have left? A total of 3 people have taken off. Finland was first, no loss there. He's a lazy bum anyway. Shortly after, Kessia left, and then she was actually really diligent. And the last was Giro. Not exactly the sharpest axe in the shed, but the food was pretty delicious. Gila was the only one left, and who knows how to cook. Wood isn't going to chop itself, as I always say. I pulled my back a little. Drova's no fountain of youth, but who knows? When Drova becomes a land of legends, everything will be better. In any case, I won't be turning my back and bailing on the woodcutters. Why did they leave? Oh, they all lost hope. They'd rather be hewers in the remnants camp. I've heard people rack up a lot of debt while working there. Next round, let's see who's boss. Next round, why didn't you go to Nemeton? Nemeton, they don't just accept anyone. Actually, they would have to if they don't want to go under, but, well, they're just suspicious of everyone. Okay, chop wood. I enjoy reminiscing about the time before I became a woodcutter back then. I was an arena fighter. The cheering when I marched in, the jeering, I do miss it all. Did you use an axe there as well? No, that'd be too easy. You know, I fought with my fists, weapons in the arena. Only cowards had those back then, and not for long. First I took away their weapons, and then I beat them to a pulp. Once I got my opponents in a deadlock, they were thrilled to give up. Why don't you fight anymore? At some point, your body can no longer take it. Eventually, you start to lose, and then when you've got to stop, yeah. Let's see, but you still look pretty strong. Yeah, thanks. Chopping helps me keep in shape. Her name was Sorcha? She wasn't in the arena, but in her... If I wasn't in the arena, I was in her bed. I convinced myself that I could be something more. It's ridiculously stupid. Blind. I wanted to quit the arena, but she didn't come to my last battle. Not even after that. Then I fought her in the arms of a god... Found her in the arms of a goddamn another fighter. Very tough guy. What'd you do then? What do you think? I tried to strangle Gra. That was, well, perhaps a little rash. He messed me up with his axe, Snaga. And then Sorcha were gone. Oh, jeez. And after that, I was done with the arena and the remnants. I wandered aimlessly through Drova and chased the Rippers. Finally ended up here. Now that the woodcutters are here, it doesn't really compare to a glorious battle in the arena, but still. Let's leave the dead buried. This thing's starting to get blunt. Let's take the whetstone along with the blade. Continue sharpening, but enough about me. What are you doing here? So let's go ahead and say I'm not really sure yet. Maybe I'll drift for a while. Like a leaf in a swamp. That's a lot of luck. Lone wolves won't last long like that in Drova. There, now I'll be able to cut through wood like a knife through butter again. Well, we'll be done soon. Good that you still aren't out of breath. Can you give me some advice on the best way to get to Drova? The remnants will accept you with open arms, but they'll give you give you food and a roof over your head. But if you got too involved with them, they'll run up a debt. You can't even trust women there. They'll run off with another guy in a heartbeat. Nemeton, things are more relaxed there, and they're a little bit better protected. After all, they want to create a land of legends, but you can't get in so easily. I'll go easier if you're with someone who can vouch for you. If there's anything else you want to know, just say the word. We're going to get better equipment. Senjas can give you some decent clothes if you make yourself useful. Anything is better than rags you're wearing. But for really good equipment and weapons, you're in the wrong place. Somewhere near our camp, you'll find Blaine and Chimera. They're always arguing about what's best weapon. They may be able to help you out. For weapons and armor, at least. Chopping wood is really going smooth. It does hardly have any backaches. How do we get to the Remnants camp? You really want to go there? I thought I'd thoroughly dissuaded you from the idea. It's your decision. Take the road heading west. then nothing really can happen to you. At the fork, continue going straight and you can't miss it. How do we get the Nemeton? It wouldn't actually be that difficult. The bridges weren't damaged. Now that we have the Remnants camp first, head south. When you rev it to Tavern, you gotta head east through the Red Moor. And as soon as you see the huge wooden palisades, you found Nemeton. Now, is there any other places like this one? Independent farms, but looters too. You can still find farms on the other side of the river, but for now, you won't be able to reach them so easily. Better get past the Remnants camp and then around from the outside. Otherwise, you'll have to keep your eyes open and talk to people. I don't know my way around well either, but usually I'm here. That's enough. Good for wood for today. Chopped is chopped, as I always say. Thanks for your help. I owe you one. Chopping the wood really helps keep you in shape. You already look stronger. But if you want to fight, you've got to be quick. In the arena, everyone thought I was the only good at clock. Seize the moment and then no one sees you coming, and then charge ahead. This way you reduce the distance between yourself and your opponent, or you gain more distance between them and yourself. This can save your bacon. Just let me know what you want to learn more tricks of the warrior. I can show you how to get stronger. I'm off to repair the bridge. Teach me. Just looking, see if there's anything to buy. Teach me something? What would you like to learn? You can learn strength and dexterity from him. Okay. I'll come back when you're ready. I want to buy some wood. What's up? Okay, those two are working on the bridge. Excellent. Let's hope that they are not all thumbs about. The bridge must be repaired as soon as possible. Well done. I promised you some work clothes, so you shall have them. And now you smell a bit musty, but that's hardly a step back for you. It's now just a matter of time before the bridge is repaired. Too much time, unfortunately. If we had more people, it would be finished much faster, but we don't. Can I do anything else? First, the bridge needs to be repaired, and that's the most important thing. And after that, we'll see. You're welcome to keep using the tent. Nobody else needs it. Go get some rest. And if you go to the Remnants camp, stick to the pathways. The monsters are pretty aggressive, and that's not going to change anytime soon, I'm afraid. All right. Where's he going? All right. Let's see here. Armor +5. That's it? I can't organize this. Well, I don't feel like we accomplished a whole lot today, but I also don't want to make this episode as long as the first. So I think we're going to call it today here. So as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and we'll catch y'all next time. Bye!